Welcome to Leaning Towards Six Sigma. Right to repair is an interesting and critical point for consumer and customers. And what is right to repair? And what is the link between right to repair a product and the quality? Let's look at what is the linkage between these two. I have recently come across news article on the right to repair. Interesting people movement and their right to repair the purchased product and the items. Usually the modern tendency is nowadays to replace everything instead of getting it repaired, isn't it? We don't want to wait, we just sell it off and get the new one. Using this trend and the mindset, many sellers don't give option to right to repair, and they always encourage for you to replace it rather than to repair the existing product. For example, phones like iPhone and other products, they always give you the option only to replace it, not to repair it. They will not give you any other services to the phone which you have purchased, which means they forcefully make you to buy the new ones what they produce. That's the point I'm making here, why we need to have a right to repair. Let's look at the interesting perspective on this right to repair movement and its impact. This is wonderful example to quote here. There is a link here. I felt it is very appropriate to our topic, right to repair. What do you mean by repair? When product fails, we need to get it repaired, which means a product fails. The question is why a product has to fail. What does it tell us? A product here in this example, a product which is still working for more than 100 years. Don't we need such a robust product and service, isn't it? Especially we are talking about lean improvement, Six Sigma, defect-free product development concepts, first-time right product, and no errors, no defects, no failures, etc. That's the way the process has matured over a period of time. But still, right to repair is not given to the consumer or the customer is something we need to look at it. Let's explore in depth. In this example, the world's longest a lasting light bulb burning since 1901, which is there in California, which means how robust this particular bulb is. That's what I was wondering. The right to repair means many times the product fail. So why a product fail is the question here. The critical question here to ask is why a product has to fail. That's the whole question. For example, if 19th century product, which is this bulb, is still working, why 21st technology products fail? That's the whole question. Is it by design? Why manufacturers indirectly forcing the consumer to replace the products over a period? They always give you, they say, just for about a year, and then it doesn't work as much as it used to be. So which means you have to replace the product. So many producers design product for short period so that they can introduce and pump into the market continuously their new product or the next version. This way we can create artificial demands in the minds of the consumer and customer and keep selling. This is not the right way of selling. That's the whole point I'm making. What is right to repair? Coming to what is right to repair. If you don't want to buy, why should producer refuse to repair my product? That's the question, which is my fundamental right. If I agree, if new design and other aspects of product I may like and tend to buy, that's a different thing, which means something new things you bring it. But the whole point is my product fails. So why first of all it has to fail? That's a question. If yes, you need to get it repaired. But the choice should be mine. It's not the producer who decides that no, you need to buy my product more and more. That's not agreeable. What is right to repair here? Provide consumers with the freedom to have their electronic products and appliances fixed by a repair shop or service provider of their choice. That is what the right to repair to offer. There are critical questions to raise. Why the product of latest technology and processes not long lasting? Why must customer replace and buy new products every now and then? Is it a model developed and pushed by manufacturers to push their product? Why modern technological advanced products fail? That's a question. So this particular movement opens the floodgates for questions and these questions to the manufacturer to answer. Few examples right to repair. Products can be self-repaired, parts used for repair, guidance for help and assistance. You can approach manufacturers to ask certain questions and get it repaired. Those are the right to repair few examples. Let's look at some of the products where it is applicable. those products, like for example, car, laptops, cell phones, and electronic products, these are some of the products where right to repair is absolutely applicable. So, what does it do? When we don't repair and use it, there are so many e-waste, isn't it? For example, here I wish to quote here, Apple products e-waste contribution is approximately 200,000 metric tons. Global e-waste is around 59 million metric tons by 2022. Why waste? Because you can't use it, you can't repair it, they have to throw it out. Customers have to replace their product and throw these old products. So e-waste is created. Where these e-waste will go? Where the whole world talks about global environmental protection and green revolution and so on, the e-waste is not even considered. So right to repair has another advantage for the environment as well. That's the whole point here I'm making. Finally, what's the advantage of right to repair? The takeaways. Why companies making you to buy again and again? Why customer need to replace products forever? Right to repair is a new lease of life for customers, according to me. If there is no right to repair and you keep throwing away the old products, then the whole world will be dumped with e-waste. To protect environment and customer, right to repair should be adopted by every country and by every manufacturer, according to me. And that's what the quality means in a nutshell. Thank you for your time. Until we meet with another interesting blog, keep exploring leaning towards Six Sigma.